You want to make action movies with AI?
Don't you dare! You brought this on yourself.
But you assume it takes hours of work?
Die, you little fuck, flying in my face, I'll destroy you all. Yeah.
Advanced technical skills, or a serious budget? Think again. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to produce professional, cinematic quality videos using only free tools and an automated process that anyone can replicate. And stay until the end, because I'll share every single prompt I use in this tutorial so you can copy them directly. Here's the game plan. We'll start from scratch with a simple idea and end up with a sequence of video clips edited into one coherent action film. We'll use ChatGPT for writing, Grok for image generation, and a couple of extensions that automate the entire workflow. No repetitive copy-paste, no endless manual steps, just a smart, end-to-end pipeline. Let's begin with step 1, the foundation of the whole project, writing the story. Go to ChatGPT. The free version works perfectly for what we're doing here. You will enter a very specific first prompt where you ask ChatGPT to act like a professional screenwriter specialized in action comedy. In that prompt, you'll define several key elements: the approximate length of the film, your main character's age range, the narrative genre, the overall tone, and, most importantly, a complete dramatic structure with a beginning, development, twists, and a conclusion. The more precise and structured your prompt is, the richer and more usable the output will be. And don't worry if it feels hard to phrase on your own. I'll give you access to all of these prompts at the end of the video, so you'll have exactly what you need to reproduce everything. Once you submit that first prompt, ChatGPT will generate a full, detailed story. You'll see characters, locations, conflicts, narration-style dialogue, and the entire storyline of your action film. Let it finish completely before moving on. Now comes step 2, turning that story into a visual storyboard. To do that, you'll send a second prompt to ChatGPT telling it that it is now an action movie director and a storyboard expert. Ask it to take the story it just wrote and break it down into 28 to 30 detailed scenes in an ultra-realistic 3D photographic style with a look close to live action. For each scene, it must provide specific details: the scene narration, what we see on screen, the type of shot used, wide shot, close-up, medium shot, etc., the camera movements, and finally an image prompt ready to use in a generation tool. When you send this prompt, ChatGPT may ask you to confirm certain settings. In our case, it asked whether we wanted entity numbers for each scene. Just answer no and have it continue. It will then produce the 28 scenes with all the requested details. Once all scenes are generated, we move to step 3, extracting the image prompts cleanly in a practical format. Send a third prompt asking ChatGPT to output only the optimized image prompts, ready to copy and paste into an image generator like Midjourney or Grok. The required format is simple, one prompt per line, with a blank line between each prompt. No numbering, no titles, no extra text. Just the prompts, one after another. If ChatGPT starts adding numbers before each scene, tell it to remove them and follow the blank line separated format only. After that correction, you'll have a clean list of image prompts you can use immediately. But before generating scene images, there's a critical step we can't skip: creating visual reference images for your characters. This may be the most important part for overall consistency. If your characters change appearance from one scene to the next, your video instantly loses credibility. To prevent that, ask ChatGPT to generate visual reference prompts for each main character. These prompts should describe each character's physical appearance in a very precise way: body type, clothing, distinctive features, typical expression, and dominant outfit colors. The goal is simple. Every time you generate an image containing that character, they should look recognizable and identical. Once you have those character prompts, copy them and go to Grok. In Grok, you'll use an extension called Grok Automation. This extension saves a huge amount of time by automating the generation of all our images. After opening Grok Automation, select the text-to-image feature. Reduce the generation delay to 5 seconds to speed up the workflow. Then paste your character prompts into the input field. With 6 character prompts, you'll get multiple variations for each character, which lets you pick the version you like best. Set the format to 16:9 so your images match a video aspect ratio. Then start the process by clicking Run. The images will be generated automatically and downloaded to your computer without you doing anything. Wait until it finishes, browse the results, and keep only the character images that match your vision. Delete the rest. Now that we have character references, let's generate all the scene images. And this is where the workflow really becomes powerful. We're going to use Google Whisk, which you can access via the link in this video's description. This tool lets you generate high-quality images while incorporating reference images, which is what keeps your characters consistent across every scene. Log in and upload your character reference images into the Reference Objects section. Add the first character, then the second, and so on. Next, you'll use another extension called Coda Whisk. This extension enables bulk generations directly in Google Whisk by pasting your entire list of scene prompts at once. Go back to ChatGPT, copy all the image prompts for the 28 scenes you generated earlier, and paste them into Coda Whisk's prompt list. Once everything is in place and your reference images are properly loaded, click Start and then run on this project. Coda Whisk will automatically generate all 28 scenes one by one. You don't need to touch anything. Go make coffee, watch a show, do something else. The extension handles the whole process. What's truly impressive with this method is the consistency. Because you provided reference images for your characters, the faces, outfits, and physical features remain the same from scene to scene. The visual quality is strong, and the result genuinely feels like a professional action movie. After all images are generated, review the outputs and download the ones you'll use for animation. For each scene, pick the image that best matches what you want and download it. Now let's move to the second to last step, turning these still images into animated video clips. To do that, go back to ChatGPT and send a new prompt asking it to create animation prompts for every scene. The goal is to transform each image into a 5 to 10 second video clip with realistic motion using a tool like Grok Video. Give it the exact structure you want for each animation prompt, including the type of movement, the atmosphere, the scene's energy, and any special effects you want. ChatGPT will generate one unique animation prompt per scene. Each prompt is designed to match the corresponding image and describes how it should be animated. Wait until it outputs all prompts for all scenes, then copy them. Go back to Grok with Grok Automation open. This time, instead of text-to-image, select frame-to-video. This is the feature that turns static images into animated clips. Upload all the images you selected for each scene, around 25 images in our example. Then paste the matching animation prompts into the prompt field. One important warning: before launching, take a moment to verify that each animation prompt matches the correct image. The extension matches them automatically, but small mismatches can happen, especially if the number of uploaded images doesn't perfectly match the number of generated prompts. This check takes a few minutes, but it's essential for high-quality results. Once everything looks correct, click to Start. Grok Automation will process each image one after another. It takes the image, applies the animation prompt, generates the video clip, and automatically downloads it to your computer. It does this for all 25 scenes without you needing to intervene. When it's done, you'll have a full set of video clips, one per scene, downloaded and ready to edit. All that's left is to import them into a video editor. You can use CapCut for free or any editing software you already prefer. Place the clips in scene order, add background music, optional transitions, and your action film is ready. To summarize the full workflow in 6 clear steps. First, write the complete story with ChatGPT using a detailed screenwriter prompt. Second, break that story into 28 to 30 scenes with a director/storyboard prompt. Third, extract clean, properly formatted image prompts for generation. Fourth, create character visual references to ensure consistency. Fifth, generate all scene images automatically in Google Whisk using Codo Whisk while applying your character references. And sixth, convert those images into animated video clips with Grok Automation in frame-to-video mode, then assemble everything in CapCut. What makes this workflow truly outstanding is automation. Without Grok Automation and Codo Whisk, you'd spend hours copy-pasting each prompt one by one, waiting for generations, downloading images manually, and repeating the cycle. With these tools, you paste everything once and let the machine do the work for you. And that's not even the best part. Once you master this pipeline, you can use it to produce not just one video, but multiple videos at the same time. While images generate for one project, you can prepare prompts for the next. This kind of batch production was completely out of reach for a solo creator just a few years ago. Success with this type of project comes down to 3 pillars. First, prompt quality. The more precise and detailed your prompts are, the closer the result will be to what you imagine. Second, character consistency, made possible by reference images inside Google Whisk. Third, verification before every bulk generation to make sure prompts match the correct images. Now, as promised at the beginning of this video, every prompt I used in this tutorial, the screenwriter prompt, the director/storyboard prompt, the prompt for extracting image prompts, the character reference prompt, and the animation prompt will be available to you. You'll find the details on how to access them in the description of this video. If this video helped you understand how to create action movies with AI for free using an automated workflow, feel free to hit the like button. It really helps me keep making this kind of content. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future videos about AI tools and creative workflows I share regularly. And if you have questions about any step in the process, drop them in the comments. I reply to your questions. See you very soon in the next video.